I want to get it before he spots it and thinks, "Ooh, what's this treasure?" I'm definitely going to lose a welly doing this. Oh. I'm covered in God, it even makes a sound when it walks. My Achilles heel when it comes to sugary, fatty, bad for you foods is donuts. Every time I go to Lotus in the city, I always have to walk the long way around, so I miss the Dunkin' Donuts stand. Because if I see them there just sort of winking at me, I've got to go and buy them. But you can't just buy like 2 donuts from Dunkin' in Thailand, because it costs the same amount of money virtually to get 12. And that's a killer. So I end up getting 12, and I'll say to Anna, right, I'm just gonna eat 2 of these and we're gonna give 10 to your family or neighbours. And the next morning they've all gone. I'm honestly, I'm a nightmare. Anyway, my point is, the 7-Eleven that I stop at most days, look at what they've just opened next door to the entrance. That's so bad. That's so bad. The reason this move is taking a longer time than perhaps you would conventionally move house is because when we moved from our first rented house to the next rented house about a year and a half ago, we paid a guy, or a couple of guys, to help us who had a van. And it was all done within one day. But, you know, this being Thailand, they wanted just to cram as much furniture as possible into each journey. So rather than doing 4 journeys in one day, they did it in 3. And a lot of our stuff was damaged in the process. So we vowed that when we moved this time, we would do it all ourselves in the back of this truck. And it's fine on a day like this, but as you can see from the footage yesterday, we're about to stop to take shelter because the rain's so heavy and we've got furniture sticking out of the back. It was bright sunshine when we set off. Oh well, this is Thailand, isn't it? This rain's not stopping anytime soon, so we've improvised. The weather can quickly turn from beautiful blue skies to torrential thunderstorms within about 10 minutes. It's cleaned up well, this, in the end. This thing had a little bit of flood damage in last year's floods. The bottom of it got wet, but it's okay. When I said I'd never use this staircase, I don't know, a month or so ago, when the house was first finished, how wrong was I? Because I use this to bring everything up furniture wise, because it's a much wider staircase than in the kitchen, so I am glad we got this staircase built. We're still unearthing treasures from these boxes. My chef's knives. Obviously I'd not forgotten I got these at all, but it's nice to have them out again. Should we go in the sun? Hold on. There you go. There you go. Got your biscuit as well. Happy dog. Eh? Happy dog. Gonna go for a walk. That's have a little walk out onto the farm, see what's going on. Now it's all dry again, can properly assess the damage that we've got. I planted so many beautiful trees down this end over here. This is where we laid our fishing nets about 3 weeks ago when the floods were very, very bad. Oh God, it's still so muddy. It's so muddy still here, it's crazy. Oh my God. I planted everything along this stretch myself a few months ago. I did it over the course of about a week or 2 weeks. Planted about 50 different trees, and to see them like this is quite sad really. Look at this banana tree, poor bastard. Oh, mango's okay. Mango's fine. You can see the debris, look, up against the fence here. Look at all the snails again down here, empty shells. So look, I mean the fence has actually come down here with the force of the water. I will mend that later on. Not today because it's extremely hot, but look, some things do thrive in a bit of water. They're okay, but the fence isn't one of them. I'm going to go and get this bridge. Today is the day. Look at the mud. If I can get it across to the road again, then I'm alright. You're joking. My God. I'm definitely going to lose a welly doing this. Oh, fuck. The state of this. Covered in shit. I can't believe this bridge has survived all of this trauma over the past few weeks. Would it be too much to call myself a master bridge builder? No, I don't think it would. I haven't the energy to put it across there with the canal just today because this is absolutely taking it out of me, so I'm going to just place it on the grass verge and I'll carry it across later or tomorrow. I'm going to pressure washer all this. It's midday, but I'm in the shade here. In another hour or two, the sun will be this side of the building, so get it done now before it gets too hot. This is a very satisfying but also very long-winded job. I still feel sick and bloated now from the amount of donuts I ate 3 days ago. I ended up eating, oh look, I was gonna lie then to make myself look not so greedy. I was gonna say I ate 6 of them, but I ate at least 10 donuts. God, 10. So judge me if you will. Look, I'm being honest, 10 donuts. At least 10. It might have been 12. Oh God. Anyway, I'm paying for it now. I feel rotten. I feel rotten inside.